Today I'm going to show you how to crochet these beautiful diagonal cables. Traditionally, when you see cable work, it is done either horizontally or vertically, straight up and down. This is kind of a unique texture that is very easy to create and very fun. To work this stitch, you are going to need a foundation base that has been created in multiples of 4+1. So today we're going to start with this little sample that I've already crocheted, and today I have 13 stitches. So I did a foundation row of 13 single crochets, and then for my second row I worked a row of half double crochets. And so we're actually going to begin on row 3. Okay, for row 3 we're going to begin with 2 half double crochets. I've already worked my turning chain 1. So half double crochet, half double crochet, and now we're going to work a front post double crochet. So we're going to grab the post of this next stitch and pull it forward. So yarn over, insert into the post, or from front to back of the post, pull that post forward, pull up your loop, and finish your double crochet. Now since you worked into the post of that stitch, you're going to skip the top of it and go into the next one for your next stitch. Now you're going to work 3 half double crochets. So there's your first 1, 2, 3 half double crochets, and then a post stitch. Again, here's your post, the stitch, and you're going to work around that post. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull that post forward, and complete your double crochet. 3 more half double crochets, and since you worked a post stitch, you're going to skip the stitch behind and go into the next one. So half double crochet 1, half double crochet 2, half double crochet 3. We're going to do 1 more post stitch around there. Yarn over, insert, and pull that post forward, and complete your double crochet. Skip the next stitch, and then work a half double crochet in each of the last 2 stitches. 1, whoops, and 2. Okay, so we completed row 3. For row 4, this is an easy return row, chain 1 and turn, and half double crochet in each stitch across. So there's 1, 2, I'm going to pick back up when I have row 4 completed. Okay, so row 4 has been completed. Now you're going to chain 1 and turn and begin row 5. For row 5, you're going to half double crochet in the first 4 stitches. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now you're going to begin that diagonal post stitch. So here's the post from 2 rows below. You're going to yarn over, cross back, and go around that post. Pull up a loop. Now pull this loop up to the same height of your current work, and then complete that double crochet. Now you're going to skip the next stitch and half double crochet in the next 3. So you're going to skip this stitch and work into this next one. There's 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Make sure you pull it up to the height of your current work, and then complete that double crochet. Now you're going to skip the next stitch and half double crochet in the next stitch. There's 1. We're doing 3 half double crochets, 2, 3, and then you have 1 stitch left, and you're going to half double crochet in that stitch. Now there is 1 post stitch from the prior row that was not worked into, and that is correct. So you have, for the sample, I have just the 2 that are going to go diagonal. And now for row 6, you're going to just work 1 row of half double crochets as a return, and I'll come back when I have row 6 completed as well. I have completed row 6, which was just a return row of half double crochets. So for row 7, you're going to begin with the chain 1, which I've already worked, and you're going to half double crochet in the first 2 stitches. So half double crochet, and now you're going to start with a front post double crochet in this stitch right here. So go around that post, pull it forward, and half double crochet. Now you're going to skip that stitch and half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. You'll notice that there are 3 stitches between each post stitch. 2, 3, and now we're going to, so this is the beginning of a diagonal column that we'll work across. We've already got one started here, so we're going to drop down and grab that post to stitch, yarn over, go around that post. Now pull this all the way up to the height of your current row, and then complete the double crochet. Now we're going to skip the next stitch and work 3 more half double crochets. So there is 1, 2, 3. Now this will be the last diagonal post for this column. It'll come over and then it's going to end. So we're going to yarn over, go around that post, pull it up to the height of our current row, and complete the double crochet. Skip that stitch and then work in each of the last 2 stitches for a half double crochet. And that is the completion of row 7. Okay, so then after you've completed these rows, you're just going to work a simple repeat of rows 4 through 7, grabbing these columns and making them diagonals. In row 7, you will always begin a new column and end a column as well. So just kind of pay attention to those, and this will kind of angle, your block will kind of angle a little bit, so you may have to block it when you are completed. But by repeating these rows over and over, you will end up getting this beautiful, rich diagonal texture.